Blameless simply means, here's the simplest definition, it means free of guilt. Free of guilt. There's a couple ways that we can apply that. Number one, you must be free of guilt from the past. Receive forgiveness, repent. Receive forgiveness, be reconciled, be free of the guilt because of the damage it brings into your life. But it doesn't mean you have to be perfect or be sinless. It means that you're living in a way that you're not, listen carefully to me, please, men, that you're not covering anything up. That there is no guilt from hidden sin. So let me just take the opportunity to point at the Black Plague that is destroying our culture, destroying the church, and destroying so many families, it's almost impossible to count them. I'll spell it for you. P-O-R-N. I'm seeing more families destroyed by porn than anything else right now. Because it's a hidden sin. It brings guilt. And it brings all that stuff that you have to cover up and hide. And then you have to live in denial because you can't handle the guilt. And then you're deflecting. And then you're justifying. And then you're hiding. And then you're, and all of a sudden you're saying, wait a minute. I didn't think it would actually destroy my life. To act like a dad, we have to live free of guilt, transparent. We can't have anything in our lives that we're having to cover up because of how it affects our relationships in our families. Does it make sense? That wasn't a reach to go there, okay? I'm telling you, it's the number one problem in our culture. The word, interestingly, the word translated blameless, it also has this, it carries this connotation of not bringing shame. In 1 Timothy, it's used for an elder. An elder must be blameless. It means not bring shame on the church or on the name of Christ. And so in the same way, Paul's saying in verse 10 that our conduct must not bring shame upon Christ, upon us, upon our families. Again, I'm just telling you, it's about hidden sin. Is it possible for a godly dad to live right with no hidden sin? Say yes. You better say yes. It absolutely is. Listen, the same power that raised Jesus from the dead lives inside of you. What do you mean you can't overcome it? I can't. I have to click the mouse. You don't have to click the mouse. You don't have to make that decision. You don't have to make the choice. You have the power of the creating God living inside of you. You have the transformation through identification with Jesus Christ. You have a new life. Choose it.